We need to talk about your April job search. You're not hired yet. You have no offers. You've been applying. Some of you had had interviews. Some of you had had zero interviews. Some of you are debating changing the job you want to do in order to pay your bills. I feel for you. I've been there myself. I completely know what you're going through, and it's not easy, especially in this market. I mean, companies are firing left, right, and center, but there is good news. We have April around the corner. Why is April so important? Well, April is actually tomorrow from the time that I'm filming this video. And April is the perfect time to get a job. April is the time that companies have renewed budgets. There's more money to hire people. There's newer projects because it's the start of the financial year. Now, if you're not aware of this, April across the globe is the start of the financial year. Why? Well, I don't really know, but it happens every year. April is a time that companies are aggressively growing. Even if they're firing people, it doesn't mean that they're not hiring people. Most companies that fire people actually start hiring more aggressively than they did before. They might be firing more people than they're hiring, but they're still looking for employees. Why not you? Why shouldn't you stick out from the crowd? Now, you have two options the way I see it. You can do what doesn't work, which feels safe, which is apply, wait, and hear nothing back. Or worse yet, you get an auto reject. Why do you want to do that? You shouldn't go through that with the amount of time and effort and money and blood, sweat, and tears you've spent building up a skill set. Maybe you are in a role at the moment. Maybe you're looking for a new role from unemployment. Maybe you're employed in the wrong role and you want to get into the right role. And you just see this marketplace and you think, should I even venture out? Should I not just play it safe? Well, if you play it safe, you have a very good chance to lose the opportunity that you have. And also, you have a very good chance to lose the opportunity you don't yet have that you should have because you're not playing it smart. You shouldn't play it safe in this type of job market. Playing it safe means you're actually playing it extremely risky, meaning you apply, you wait, you don't stick out from the crowd, you follow the rules, and you think to yourself, one day I will be hired. And it's been a bit of time. I mean, I speak to people on a regular basis that are just not being interviewed for 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months. And I've seen the effect it has on mental health. I've seen the effect it has on people when I speak to them. Hey, Milo, I haven't been in an interview in 6 months. My confidence is completely destroyed. And it breaks my heart to hear this stuff because these are great people with experience who would be great in companies, and these companies would be lucky to have them. There's people out there that are genuinely wanting to make a positive impact in the company they want to join, as well as be paid for it. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're not a villain. You want to get paid and you want to make a difference. This is a good thing. But then you feel disheartened by the fact that the route to get into that feels like a scam. I mean, you apply, you wait, nothing happens, and you continue to do the same thing. You see people on LinkedIn that get these amazing opportunities in 2 weeks, and you think, how the hell did they do that? I've been applying, I've got more experience than they do. They got really lucky. But the luck aspect, especially for April, the luckier you get, the more you prospect, the more luck you have. So let me break that down for you again. The more you prospect, i.e., reach out, talk to people, make yourself known, the luckier you will be. And April is the perfect time to do that because this is when you've got everything going for you. Yes, the market's tough, but this is the easiest time in a tough market to actually get an opportunity. Now, I want you to make me a promise. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. You don't have to like this video if you don't want to. You don't have to share it if you don't want to. That's not a problem. But at least promise yourself that you're going to push in April. Because if you don't do it this month, it's going to be tougher. I'll see you on the next one.